Hi folks, welcome back. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a monster. Now the good news is it's actually really easy. There's only two real stages to it. So, you ready? Let's begin. First thing that you need to do is pick your target and treat them like they're a monster. So for this, we're talking about making sure that you really emphasize the bad and downplay the good in the person. Pick up on the flaws that they've got, focus on those, and tell them just how bad they are. Then, anything that they do right, make sure it's never good enough. Okay? So, they're still falling short of the expectation. And you make sure they know that. And if you keep doing that, it'll build up a sense of apathy and despair. Need somewhere to give you some inspiration? Look on Twitter, look at comment sections on videos, particularly good examples, because they are generally when people are putting their ideas out there, making themselves vulnerable. It's a perfect moment to get them, to talk them down, to break them down. So keep telling them that they're a monster. Even if they try to change, even if they try to agree with you, keep reminding them that they're insufficient, that they are not good enough. That's the first stage. You've set yourself up. Now, second stage, once you've told them that they're a monster, treat them like they're a monster. That's the real key bit here. Because once they're starting to believe that they're a monster, and that there's no hope for them, if you treat them that way, others will follow. So you set the example, and you treat them one way, other people will follow. Edward Said talked about an idea called othering, where you create the self and you create the other. And self isn't just one individual, it's like a tribe, it's a group of people. And you mark someone out, or a group of people out, as other. Now once you've done that, and you other this person, or these people even, maybe you're trying to make multiple monsters, but you create an other. You treat them as if they're different, talk about them as if they're different, and other people will follow your example. And before you know it, the apathy, the despair, and the isolation will create a perfect monster. It's really easy, and it doesn't take too long to do either. Simple as that. Wait, you don't want to create a monster? You actually want to avoid making a monster, and you have a keen sense of irony, and you're watching this video expecting some kind of flip side to it? Well, okay, we can go down that route. It's more difficult though, and it requires time and patience and understanding. See, making a monster is quick and it's easy, and all you need to do is make snap decisions based on emotion, on anger, on instant reaction. Avoiding making a monster or bringing someone back, you have to put in a lot of effort, because what you need to do is you need to try to build a bridge with them. Even when there's really deep divisions, I mean, you can take anything, particularly political, religious. Divisions get built quite easily. So you need to find a way of reaching across to a person. You need to start undoing the othering process, bring them in. Find common ground. So even if you disagree with someone, say it's somebody whose views you really can't stand, you think, well, what do I share with them? What can I respect about what they do? Now, occasionally, yeah, you'll find people where you really can't do that. But the best thing you can do is just back off. But you try to find a way to build a bridge with them, find some common ground, show that they're not out there isolated. And once you've done that, you can move on to the first stage, the deepest stage of making the monster, which is telling them they're a monster. And that's where you start finding the positive in what they do. Now, obviously, if they're only ever doing really bad things, that can be very difficult, but if you can find positives, that's really great. And emphasize them, kind of go, hey, that was good. Really glad that you've done that. That's a really good change that you've made. Failing that, if they do bad things, try to make it seem like there's a choice. They've got a choice in what they do. And that it's not them that's the problem, it's their behaviour. It's the way they're acting. But they've got the choice, they've got the power, and they can change. And if you do that, then when they make the right decisions, when they realise they've got a choice, rather than they are just a monster, you can praise that, and that can become a positive thing. And what you're doing is you're trying to show that you've got faith in someone, that you're willing to give them patience, willing to give them time, and that, hey, everyone makes mistakes, but you can push through it. Yeah, that's how you avoid making a monster. That's how you actually bring people back. Now, I'm not just going to sit here and preach. I know for a fact that I have done things that will have helped make people into monsters, and I'm not proud of that. I've reacted with anger, I've reacted quickly and unpleasantly to people. I shouldn't have. But it's hard. Sometimes it takes a lot of patience, a lot of self-discipline. But it's worth it. Because that's the way that you can show people that they're worth something. That their future isn't set, that they can do right. And when they have hope, and when they realise they can make good decisions, you can help them make their way back. Of course, these are just my opinions in the end. And we all know what opinions are like, and everyone's got one. But it's probably worth considering. And whether you are of whatever political leaning, of whatever background, it's worth thinking twice before you say something, before you react to someone. And maybe, just maybe, you'll help to stop a monster being created. So if you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Some people are too far gone. Some people are genuinely just bad, but a lot of people will come back.